Kampong Baru was founded in the 1890s to accommodate Kuala Lumpur's rising number of Malay farmers and settlers. The Klang River and the AKLEH split the edge between Kampong Baru and Kuala Lumpur city centre district. Today, Site B is an open car park located near the junction between Jalan Saloma and AKLEH. The north view of the site is directed towards the Klang River. However, the elevated AKLEH guardrails obstruct the view towards Kampong Baru. Menara Embank is located south of the site, blocking the view towards KLCC Twin Towers due to its towering height. Prominent landmarks which can be seen from the west of the site are Jalan Ampang Muslim Cemetery and the Saloma Link Bridge. Saloma Pedestrian Bridge was completed in 2020, which embodies the connection between Kampong Baru and Kuala Lumpur city centre, which will serve as the primary node. Future developments such as the high-rise residential buildings constructed along Jalan Sungai Baru and the Klang River platform project near the Saloma Bridge would all likely be in the periphery of the site. Due to mass modernisation in Kuala Lumpur, the locals of Kampong Baru had lost some of their traditional and cultural identity due to emerging modern cultures which are more desired by the newer generations. Hence, a proposal of a performing arts centre could potentially restore the lost cultures and re-establish general interest among the community. The first design approach is a Malay Heritage Performing Centre, providing a place for the locals of Kampong Baru to practice traditional arts and crafts, as well as some lost heritage. The location of the site allows for exposure towards the city, which could attract more tourists as well as non-locals. The potential client for this approach is the Arts for All Seasons, or Arts Fast. Their mission is connecting our heritage for the generation of tomorrow. They play the role in organizing various traditional performances in preserving and conserving the arts, heritage, and culture of Malaysia. The basic space requirement for this organization is a working office, meeting rooms, and public spaces like workshops and institutional studios. A design synthesis of the first design approach incorporates level differences to show the hierarchy of the building. Then, multiple voids interplay to provide open spaces whilst separating the building mass into clusters. Furthermore, open plan design concepts are applied at the ground floor level of the building mass to encourage human connection from the site surrounding. Following, the main space is located on the right side of the cluster, where the indoor theatre, exhibition room, arts and craft workshop, and heritage library would be located, while secondary spaces like the administration offices should be located in the secondary zone as the left extension. Other supporting spaces like studios, meeting rooms, food court, backstage, green rooms, and the changing rooms are located in the supporting zone, followed by the secondary zone, which forms an L-shaped massing. The second design approach is the Cultural Fusion Performing Arts Centre. This approach introduces the fusion of old and new cultures, allowing for innovative and unique twists on traditional arts and modern elements to appeal towards the newer generations. The fusion of modern arts also allow for the sympathy and understanding of two different cultures. The potential client for this approach is Akademi Seni Budaya Warisan Kebangsaan, or ASWARA. Their mission is sustaining the creative industries both nationally and internationally, playing the role of contributing to the Malaysian art industry by teaching, researching, and studying the Malaysian traditional and contemporary art through the cultivation of imaginative, creative, and critical thinking. The basic space requirements of this approach includes administrative spaces like the Rector's Office, Registrar's Office, Academic Affair Office, and public spaces like workshops, institutional studios, and as well as an activity hall. Again, multiple voids interplay to provide an open space while separating the building mass into two clusters. There are also level differences created to show the differences in hierarchy within the building. Furthermore, open plan design concepts are applied at the ground floor level of the building mass to encourage human connection from the site surrounding. However, there are two main bridges to improve connectivity between each block. The main space is located in the center of the cluster, while administration spaces are in the secondary zone, next to the main zone and right extension. Lastly, the supporting facilities will be located in the supporting zone. That concludes the microanalysis of Site B, And thank you for listening to our presentation.